An unexpected moment again stole the attention of K-drama and K-pop fans. This time, two popular South Korean stars, Eun Woo and Moon Jae-young, are back in the spotlight after a behind-the-scenes video footage of the shoot went viral on social media. In the piece, it is clear how Eun Woo, who is known to be calm and full of charm, looks curious about Moon Jae-young's cell phone. The incident occurred when the two were filming in the waiting room of one of the television stations. Moon Jae-young, who was busy replying to the message, seemed to be smiling to himself while tilting his phone. On the other hand, Eun Woo sits just a few steps away from her and looks at the screen. Eun Woo's reaction was unexpected. In the video, which only lasts about 15 seconds, it can be seen how he leans over, then seems to whisper, "Who are you talking to anyway? Why keep smiling?" Moon Jae-young chuckled as he hurriedly turned his phone screen away, then replied, "Secret," with an enigmatic smile. Suddenly, fans immediately crowded speculation on social media. Hashtags #Eun Woo Penisaran, #Moon Jae-young Raheja, and #visual couple immediately topped trending topics on Twitter X Korea and Indonesia. Not a few who tease Eun Woo with comments like, "Oh, Appa is jealous, huh?" Or "The taste is so sweet, like a real drama." Interestingly, some netizens with observant eyes claimed that at that time Moon Jae-young was seen opening a chat application with a contact name that used a red heart emoji. Speculation is going wild. Is Moon Jae-young really getting close to someone? Or is it just a casual chat with a friend or a best friend? But what made the scene was Eun Woo's next reaction. In a radio interview recorded shortly after that moment, the host asked casually, "You seem really curious about someone's cell phone on set, huh?" Laughing shyly, Eun Woo replied, "I'm just worried that she read another drama script. I need to focus on my project first." The answer was immediately greeted by laughter from the entire production team in the studio, but it also ignited the public's curiosity even deeper. Eun Woo and Moon Jae-young previously worked together on the hit drama True Beauty, which ignited an incredible chemistry between the two. Although the drama has long been completed, fans still can't move on from the couple Lee Soo-ho and Lim Joo-kyung. Not surprisingly, their every interaction, both professional and personal, always gets great attention. While their agencies have yet to provide an official comment on the issue, many fans are hoping for a real continuation of their relationship. "If it's really close, we support," one fan wrote on a Korean online community forum. "What matters is that they are happy," added another, "Is Moon Jae-young's phone keeping a secret that Eun Woo is so curious about? Or is it something more than a casual joke?" Until now, the public is still waiting for clarification, but one thing is certain. This little moment managed to make a splash fandom throughout cyberspace. With the chemistry still very much felt even off-screen, many are hoping that the two will again be juxtaposed in a new drama project, maybe this time with a love story that really connects to the real world. It didn't stop with just one viral video. A few days later, fans began to find several similar moments captured in various behind-the-scenes vlogs. In one of the production staff's vlogs, Eun Woo is seen again showing his curiosity. As Moon Jae-young sits in the corner of the room with her earphones plugged in and smiles while looking at her phone, Eun Woo is seen walking over slowly and then glancing at her screen briefly. With a mischievous smile, he asked, "Still smile yourself?" Moon Jae-young looked at him quickly and replied, "Appa, you've been too busy lately." However, his tone sounded soft and full of familiarity. The fans who watched the moment over and over again admitted that they could not help feeling resentful. Many say that the chemistry between them seems far-fetched. Comments such as, "Eun Woo's curiosity is not normal, it's hard-coded," or "If it's not true, why is it so sweet?" flooded the comments column. In fact, there are some fan art that are directly made from pieces of the moment and spread quickly by the fan community. Several entertainment reporters also began to highlight their seemingly more than casual co-workers relationship. In one segment of a variety show on Korean television, a host said, "We all know Eun Woo is a calm person, but when it comes to Jae-young, his expression is different. This statement was met with laughter from guests in attendance, but it also shows that many people in the industry are aware of the unique closeness between them. Meanwhile, Moon Jae-young has not given a direct statement regarding this viral moment. However, in a recent interview for a leading fashion magazine, when asked about the type of man she feels comfortable with, she replied, "I like someone who is considerate, but not too intrusive. It makes me laugh, even when I'm silent." That answer, according to many fans, strongly illustrates Cha Eun-woo's personality, which is known for being gentle and often making sweet, spontaneous comments. Not long after, the official account of the Fantajo agency that houses Cha Eun-woo shared the latest photos of Eun Woo behind the scenes, one of which is with Moon Jae-young. Although there is no romantic context, the way they look at each other looks warm and makes netizens speculate again. One of the photos even shows Eun Woo staring at Jae-young's phone with an ignorant smile, adding to the array of evidence that her moment of curiosity didn't just happen once. The issue got even more interesting when fans discovered that Moon Jae-young's phone had a case with a small blue bird, an icon Cha Eun-woo used in an Instagram post a few weeks ago. Was it just a coincidence? Or is there a hidden code between them? Some rabid fans began to analyze the little symbols. "If you both use the bird symbol, it's a sign that they are secretly preaching to each other," said an army who is also a fan of Korean dramas on the Reddit forum. Some even said that the two could be in a private relationship, considering that many Korean celebrity couples choose not to be open in order to maintain their careers. Although until now there has been no clarification or official statement from the agency or the two of them, this uproar has actually brought the popularity of the drama True Beauty to the top of the search. Fans from various countries began re-uploading footage of Soo-ho and Joo-kyung's romantic scenes, while adding captions such as "They're not done yet" or "Season 2 in real life." Although the public has yet to get a definitive answer, one thing is indisputable. Cha Eun-woo's curiosity about Moon Jae-young's cell phone is not out of the ordinary. Their small moments, discreet smiles, and short conversations have now turned into fun puzzles for fans. Is all this just a professional gimmick, or are signs of love slowly surfacing? Time will tell, but for now, all eyes are on these two young figures full of charisma. What's really inside Moon Jae-young's phone? Only she and perhaps Cha Eun-woo know the answer. And for the fans, just one sweet smile and a silent gaze to make the heart flutter again, like watching a drama. Only this time, the drama felt very real. Interestingly, a few days after the viral moment, Moon Jae-young had a short live broadcast on his personal social media account. At first, the broadcast seemed ordinary. He greeted the fans, shared stories about the daily routine, and answered a few light questions. But what made the uproar was when one of the fans asked, "What is the content of the phone that makes Eun Woo so curious?" Moon Jae-young paused for a moment, smiled broadly, then said, "Maybe I have a lot of secrets." The answer immediately made the comment column explode. Netizens began to guess, was it just an ordinary joke or a hidden code? Not long after, Cha Eun-woo himself appeared in the comments field with his personal account and left an eyes emoji, which was immediately flooded with thousands of likes. A few seconds later, Moon Jae-young chuckled a little and closed the broadcast quickly, as if he wanted to finish before the atmosphere got even more excited. This moment became the subject of discussion in various Korean media. Even some international outlets began to raise news about the excitement of these two young stars. An article from the Chinese media even wrote, "Eun Woo and Moon Jae-young could be the most natural and refreshing couple in the Korean entertainment industry today. The way they look at each other is enough to make the world blossom."